Hi there, thanks for coming back to my channel. This is not my normal camera angle, which my regular viewers will know. I'll explain later. My name is Pitt. I make videos about marketing, business and crypto so that you can grow your business, increase your profits and increase your portfolios. The title for today's video is Should Cronos be in your portfolio? I'm going to explain and go through my thoughts in a few moments. Before I get into the main content of the video, I'm going to put my socials on screen now around here. If you haven't subscribed or you want to subscribe on any of these platforms, feel free to follow me there, connect with me there, send me messages and I'll reciprocate. One other point of housekeeping is come to my attention that not everybody's subscribed. So if you receive any value from this video or any of the other videos on my channel, please subscribe and then turn on the notification so you don't miss another upload from me. Okay, let's get into it. First point for Cronos, and people might say, what's Cronos? Isn't that CRO or what else has it been called? Well, that's quite valid. So we're going to look at history. Cronos was originally called crypto.com coin and was founded in 2016 by Chris Marsalek, Raphael Mello, Gary Orr and Bobby Bow, and they are these guys. I'll put a picture on screen now. Cronos is, I'm going to call it Cronos rather than CRO or crypto.com coin, which are the old names. Cronos is a native cryptocurrency of Cronos chain, a decentralized open source blockchain developed by crypto.com payment, trading and financial services company. So that's the origin and the history of the names, and it was founded in 2016. Now let's think about blockchain. Cronos chain is one of the products in their crypto.com's ecosystem and helps transact lots of the different actions that need to happen within their suite of products. The blockchain serves primarily as a vehicle for all of those, for the payment, the mobile payment apps. In the future, crypto.com is going to add new elements to Cronos, what Cronos can do, and we'll talk about that in a few moments in the video, and that will also influence my thoughts on it, whether it's an investable cryptocurrency and how you should consider it. And obviously these thoughts that I'm communicating to you via this video are for edutainment purposes, and you must do your own research and make your own investment decisions. Okay, let's move on to the next point. Proof of authority protocol. What does that mean? Cronos chain is an Ethereum compatible blockchain, and on November the 8th, I think it was, 2021, they launched a mainnet launch for their own blockchain, which sits on top of Ethereum blockchain. So it's ERC20 compatible, and it was built on the Cosmos SDK utilizing a proof of authority consensus mechanism. That means that only nodes and validators are picked by crypto.com, their ecosystem, to validate transactions. It's not completely independent, and in that way it's very similar to how Binance Smart Chain works. So those of you who have watched my Binance coin video, and I'll put a screenshot and a link in the description below, will understand that those validators are picked by crypto.com and then used to validate all transactions. The Cronos chain can operate thousands of decentralized apps or dApps built on Ethereum. They can be ported onto the Cronos chain, and it also supports the inter-blockchain communication IBC protocol, which allows it to bridge to Cosmos and Cosmos's ecosystem of decentralized apps. Okay, utility, and I hinted at this a few moments ago. Cronos owners can stake their coins, similar to sort of proof of stake consensus mechanisms that you're all aware of, on the crypto.com chain to act as a validator, and they can earn fees for processing transactions on the network. Additionally, Cronos coins can be used to settle transaction fees on the Cronos chain, and within the framework of the crypto.com ecosystem, users can get cash back of up to 20% by paying merchants in Cronos, and up to 10% by purchasing gift cards and making peer-to-peer transfers to other users. So those are some of the use cases at the moment, and as I've hinted at, there will be more use cases in the future. Now, Coin volume, something I always pay a lot of attention to, because I know that some cryptocurrencies, and I've mentioned this in other videos, have, from my point of view, far too many coins, which means they're never going to hold any value. Just if you understand the basics of supply and demand, if there are billions and billions of coins, there needs to be billions and billions of potential buyers just to drive up the individual coin price. And that's often quite rare in some of these cryptocurrencies. And if you looked at some of my TikToks, you'll know that there are over 18,000 cryptocurrencies. Some of these cryptocurrencies are virtually worthless. So you need to be careful when you assess the token metrics for any particular project. Okay, let's go specific now for Cronos. Cronos initially had 100 billion tokens, which for me, that's a lot. And then during the 2021 year, 70 billion were burned, so they were removed from circulation. So there's now only 13 billion tokens, and that's still an awful lot of tokens from my perspective. If they're going to continue with the burning process, then that will improve situation from my point of view, because it will mean that it'll drive down the volume, and if demand is increasing, then the unit price will go up, and that's what we all want as cryptocurrency investors. Okay, mentioned earlier that it's on the ERC20 compatibility standard. Price at when it was first launched of Cronos was around 17 cents, I believe. The time high was achieved during 2021, and that was 96 cents. And on the day of recording, it's 42 cents. So 42 cents. Now here's the, and it's just to give you the reference point for CoinMarketCap. On CoinMarketCap, it's listed at number 18 by market cap size, and the market cap size is around $10 billion. Okay, investment prospects. Some notes here about the advertising that they've undertaken. First of all, they undertook sponsorship of F1 Formula 1 racing, that's motor racing, if you didn't know, $100 million. Staples Center in the US, $700 million sponsorship of that. Partnership with UFC fighters and creating events around fight night with Bitcoin bonuses for the fighters. And in some ways they are set up like a normal finance company. They issue Visa cards and have 10 million users across 90 different countries worldwide, and now headquartered in Malta, but as I said, operational in 90 countries worldwide. A good point of comparison is Binance, and what Binance has done with the Binance Smart Chain and Binance Coin. They've introduced more and more use cases and made it a coin with some intrinsic value and a lot of elements to the utility. I believe that crypto.com will do the same with Cronos. So the fact that it's only 42 cents at the moment, and it has the scope to have increased utility, increased use cases, which will drive the demand for it and the usefulness of it, I think it can go up. And let's go back to the Binance comparison. Binance was, not so long ago, Binance was around $30-40, but during the year of 2021, Binance coin went up to an all-time high of around 600. I think it's now around 440, around that mark. So obviously if you got in at $40, or if you got in at the start of Binance coin, you've seen those raises all the way up to 600 and then 440 per unit. And at the moment Cronos is around 42 cents. So if that was to go to $100, $200, $300, and it's all possible given the scope of the promotion that they're doing. I could have mentioned this in the intro, but it's very important that the mission for crypto.com is to put cryptocurrency in every wallet around the world. I said they got 10 million users, but they want to expand upon that and make cryptocurrency an everyday investment for everybody, not just the early adopters or the few percent that are invested in cryptocurrency in most countries around the world at the moment. They want to increase that to to mass adoption. So given that mission and the fact that they're spending a lot of money to promote their brand, and also obviously the vision of cryptocurrency as they see it, if you visit their homepage, and I'll link to that in the description, you can see that they've paid Matt Damon paid quite a lot of money to do their promotional video. Not many cryptocurrency companies are spending that much on advertising and marketing to have, you know, Hollywood stars help promote them, and that all these sponsorships are integral to this overall objective of making cryptocurrency accessible and in every wallet. Okay, my view, and as I said, you must do your own research. My view is that it's a very good opportunity to invest in, and it's currently at the level it is, and you should really take a position in it. That's my opinion. You should take a position in Cronos and just wait for the new developments that will happen within the crypto.com ecosystem, which will drive up the price of Cronos. So thanks for watching. I've had some technical issues. That's why I'm coming at you with a slightly different camera angle and different technology. Maybe I'll cover that in a TikTok or something. I'm not going to cover it here. Thank you for watching all the way through. If you've liked this video and received some value, please give me a like. Click on one of the 2 thumbnails to watch another video from me. I look forward to speaking to you in the next one. Take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.